Diversity 2. Today's project, how to line up your tires after you get your install some tie rod ends, inner tie rod end, outer tie rod ends. Your wheels look crazy when you're done. You have to go run and get the alignment done, but sometimes on the way you might have some issues. So this is how I was able to line my tires up straight for now. Anyway, got my steering wheel straight, and I took my tie rods out of the steering nickel, and I got my wheel straight, got my steering wheel straight, and I was able to, I got the tires, both tires up off the ground. I was able to level them and reinsert the outer tie rods, put my nut in and my pin. I drove off and I went straight. So this worked out for me. Hopefully it may work for you. This thing I did, I took and I put the key, had a spare key, I put it inside of my starter. My ignition switch. I got my steering wheel straight, and I went back to my back tires. I put the block under the put my block under my back tires on both sides. Then I got my two jacks over here. But underneath here, I'm going to jack up both sides right under the blow control arm. I got my two jacks in place here. Just going to lift it up just enough to get the tire off the ground. Going to line up both front wheels. I'm going to look at it from a little distance in front here. Trying to get a good idea of what it looks like looking straight ahead. Then I'm going to go check the steering wheel again to make sure it's lined up. I'm going to jack it up just a little. I'm going to take my tie rods on each side and rotate them to the line up with my tires. I'm just going to insert them inside of the steering nickel and lock them down. That'll get you enough straightforward driving to get your alignment. So just going to jack it up enough to get it off the ground. I got my emergency brake on. I got my tire blocks in the rear. Line this up here. Let it down just a little. Just enough where I can maneuver the tire. Same thing with the other side. Just to do it off the ground, that's all I need. So you're going to go under here. We're going to take our tie rod. I have the tie rod off here, and I see that my tire is leveled, looking straight from the front tire to the rear tire. It's lined up. Best I can do it just by looking at it. And I took my border loose here on my tie rod, loosen it up so I can twist my tie rod till it gets over. It's over here to the slot that goes in there on the steering nickel, and that gave me a pretty straight lineup. And I'm also going to look from the rear. So I already got this adjusted, and where I want it, well, just to show you what I did, I took this nut loose, and I was able to take my outer tie rod and wind it over until where I believe my tire looks pretty straight, and just inserted both tie rods in. Didn't tighten nothing down yet, just got them. Get this out. Move it just a little here. Got my tie rod in there, and I'm going to screw it down. And I put my nut on there and my pin in place, and that should give me a pretty smooth ride until I can get my free alignment. But That's how I got my tires aligned. Looking at them from the rear. Just do one side. You can't see, can't tell by the camera, but from my side they look like they're in a straight line. Diversity 2. My wheels are looking good. Not going to the left or the right. There you go. Thanks for watching Diversity 2, and don't forget to subscribe.